Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It is Liverpool facing Galatasaray.
Well, Derek, it could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
Starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Joe Gomez in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. And they kick off here. A danger here as he runs at them. In search of space. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Gundogan. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, I think, Stuart, you have to feel for any defender charged with the task of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be fantastic to watch.
Well, Derek, we know he's got great pace, whether he's running with the ball or running in behind defenders. And that's what makes him such a threat on the counter-attack. And I'm sure that's going to be the tactics
today. Stuart, they've got to score! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Who can they pick out? Well, he failed to get it away properly. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Teammate in support. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed.
Well, he can't believe his side haven't taken the lead there. That was a big chance.
Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Mo Salah. And a confident clearance. Yilmaz. Space on the flank. Oh, big chance! Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And he's fired over the corner. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And successfully cut out. Beautifully weighted ball. Salah. Oh, he saved it well. Who can he pick out? Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Lemina. Yilmaz. Into the advanced position. Osimhen must score, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Goal for the
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again.
Victor Osimhen.
Luis Diaz. Szoboszlai. Joe Gomez. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
How about the cross? And he clears it out of harm's way. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? They've regained possession. Gakpo. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Ball back with Galatasaray now. And showing the importance of wind. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Takes aim! Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
And swept out of there. Let's fly here! No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, all in all, a struggle for Mohamed Salah to make his... Well, into the second half, and an uphill climb for Liverpool after the events of the first 45 minutes. Gundogan. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Sané. Rovanşın. Chance to play it in. Danger averted. Osimhen. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Lemina. And now with Osimhen. Osimhen. This looks more than decent. Still looking for space. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Well, they fancy a short one. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Osimhen. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. He's foiled them on his own. Bardakci. And on to Osimhen. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Can he do it? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, you have to feel sorry for Jurgen Klopp. It's a lonely job when things aren't going well, and he needs to make some big calls here.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Beautifully weighted ball. Good ball played over. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. A lopsided contest. 4-0. So Bosley. Moving forward effectively. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And a tidy challenge. Osimhen. Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop. Time for a change then. And over it comes. And taking care of the situation. Osimhen. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, fancy footwork. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. And just 5 minutes remaining. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Danger averted for now. Gundogan. Return to Sané. Osimhen. It has to be! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for the visitors in the first leg of this tie.
Well, they were really good today. Their approach play, their movement off the ball, and of course their finishing were excellent, as was their work rate. A disciplined performance in the second leg, and they're into the final.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.